Greetings. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Chili Phil. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I got no values. Man, good to see you. Sip Chomper. Barella. Day 36. Proud of you, Chili Phil. More than you know, man. That made my night. K-Braze, good to see you. Eat any dog. So I'm back from Pennsylvania. Had a great time. Carbs and curbs. Man, we had such a good time. There's my girl. Love you. Just popped in to tell you that. Yeah. Hang in there, Bree. I love you too. Bree's father passed a while back, and she's taking care of his room. It's a tough spot. Diz XS. Good to see you, man. West Lightburn. Good to see you. Bree, I'll call you as soon as this is over. The man, the myth, the chili head. Thank you, Barella. HW Tricks. Yo, yo. What's up, Heat? Real deal. Good to see you, Aaron. Odalai. Hello there. Monk. I'm going to Monk Searcher. Good to see you, man. Balake in the house. Thank you, Chili Phil. Thank you, Real Deal. Brett, good to see you. Manuel Pinheiro, good to see you. So, Ben, I just got back from some time in Pennsylvania. Did a fundraiser for Harvest 912. It was so much fun. Dizzy Dragon, good to see you. I don't know if you guys saw the video with me and Tad yesterday. Blake Richardson, we got both Balakis here. It's a good night. Dennis and Macy Brace, good to see you. Jordan Magro, sorry, good to see you, Jordan. Guys, I want to give a big giant, this is kind of a celebration thing. I've got a lot of friends in the Philippines. I've been there several times and I love them. And I'll tell you what, Pang's Peppers, it's their 6th anniversary right now. Just an amazing. Raphael, what a good dude. So big, happy 6th anniversary to Pang's Peppers. Very, very cool. I can't wait to go back to the Philippines. I love those guys. Shout out to Notre Dame men's lacrosse for winning Division I national championship, says Matthew S. Good job, Notre Dame. Rob Wages, good to see you. Saw some video from your trip, husband and wife, when you ate that chocolate primo. Yeah, that's what I was about to talk about. So Tad ate this chocolate primo. I ate a whole one out. He was going to just eat half. Honest to goodness, it's one of the funniest videos. Because I'm looking at the camera, I'm not looking at him. And he was, if you look at his face, he was wrestling with that burn. He was he was on the verge of freaking out for a good chunk of it. He's a beast, though. I had so much fun. If you knew how much fun I had with Tad and Kit, I love those guys. They are amazing people. So, guys, do me a favor. You know what you guys can do for me? You guys want to do me a favor? I don't ask you guys a ton of, a lot. Go, if you guys, those of you that are on Instagram, go to Harvest 912. Give them a follow. They have like 30 people following them, and they have a work that is so important. So please, guys, do me a favor and do that. Mr. Wheelchair Preacher, good to see you. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Absolutely. Thank you for saying that. I did a video with my buddy with a nitro gummy bear, and he didn't handle the heat well, but he felt the burn. He will. 2 Blakes are better than 1. That's a fact. Hey, all, I've missed everyone. Hope you had fun. I had fun, bus driver. Bizzle, we did. We had a great time. It was amazing. Richie J Adventures. Good to see you. He rocked that challenge. He was able to talk after eating half and then the second. I'll tell you what, if you look at his eyes, man, his eyes were darting back and forth. He was really having trouble with it, honestly. But you know what? This is the truth of it. 10 minutes after that video, he was absolutely fine. We had such a fun night after that. Man, we had such a great time. I really had a good time with him. We had this pit that he made. It's for cooking brisket and things like that. Deep pit. You get the charcoals going, and you wrap the stuff in parchment paper and then in burlap, and you get it all wet. And you put it in there and you seal it with this 1/4 inch like boilerplate. Came back the next day. The food was so amazing. Oh, it was so good. K-Braze, I have nothing, but I can't help but try to. I have nothing, but can't help but try to help everyone. Just who I am. I love helping people too. I really do. George Hellman, good to see you, man. Can't linger working, but I wanted to wish you a lovely day. Thank you, George. That's kind of you. Todd G, Mr. Scoville, good to see you. Greg F, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So I'm not going to be on too long. I'm just going to snack on some more of these Sweet Heat fried pecans from Bounds. Drew V sent me these. You know what? I meant to bring these on the plane with me, and like a knucklehead, I forgot. So there was no snack on the plane. Very yummy. Chili filled. The video was epic. It really was, man. And you know what? Kid does some challenges on her Instagram page. She's a beast too. Very, very good. Random Toaster. Good to see you. Alan Vitri. What's up, Pepperhead? Great to see you. Great to see you, Alan. I'm just snacking, Todd, I'm just snacking on some Sweet Heat spicy pecans. They're not super spicy, but they're really tasty. Good to see you, Rob Norton. Christopher Westcott, good to see you. I don't know of a lot of spicy soft drinks or spicy drinks. Okay, Rays. I did spicy moonshine. I think I might have done a vodka one early on when I used to drink, but I don't drink anymore. Johnny Thomas. Hello from Pittsburgh. Ran into a lot of great people in Pittsburgh. You know who I ran into? Militant vegan and a significant other. If you have any idea how cool that was. Uh-oh. Random Toaster's wife got him some chili gummies the other day. They were surprisingly delicious. That's wonderful. Bizzle, you're my inspiration. Hope the chilies are going great, my friend. Real deal. Me too, man. I'm not joking you. Me too. Chad, good to see you, man. Charles McClellan, good to see you. Planted a bunch of peppers today. Still got to finish planting them tomorrow. Can't wait for the payoff. Absolutely, Christopher Westcott. Nicholas Morano, hello from Erie. Glad you met some awesome people while there. I really did. It was really, really fun. Chris, good to see you. Checking in from Virginia. Ray. So it was really, really fun. It was a good time. I'm not going to stay on too late, you guys. I'm tired. We stayed up really late last night. And it was an easy day of travel, but still beat. There's something I was going to tell you. Do not stop off. Do I shop at Marshall's? No, I don't actually, Cody. I don't shop anywhere. I don't. When I buy stuff for family, it's usually never closed. I've got 100 chili shirts. If you think about it, I really got it set up well. I don't ever wear anything. This is my work outfit. My shoes have toes in them. If I ever show up to ZW, good to see you. If I show up somewhere with a shirt and tie, they'd be like, what's wrong with Scoville? It would make sense. I heard you had a great time in Tom's yesterday, Charles. Listen, that's a fun place to be. What will be my next hottest video? Chris asks. I don't know. I have some plans I can't tell you about. Some amazing stuff, but you'll see it all. I promise. There's stuff I can't talk about now. Under contract. How about that? I can't talk about it. Dollar Silver. Johnny, about to buy some peaches and cream kettle chips. Oh, yummy. Ray, great box you sent Johnny a while ago. You're so kind. He is. I still have some more stuff over there I haven't tried yet. Um, Amazing. Ray's awesome. Our chili de arable always use dried. I believe there's a whole bunch of peppers that once you dry them, they have a different name. I think that's one of them. I could be wrong though. Dread, good to see you. Jason P, good to see you. Pepper Wusk, you're not. Come on, give yourself more credit, Pepper Wusk. It's good to be. Thanks for being here, man. Johnny Scoville, you've helped me expand my chili horizons over a year now with your advice. Thank you. Time to change that name to Pepper Madman. I'm glad you're here. Sneak peek. I really can't. It's not even stuff I can give you hints on. There are three things, three completely separate projects. One you guys know about. It's the project that we finished filming. All right, that you guys know about. There's another project, Tommy and myself, and I can't even tell you about that. And there's something else. It's not so much a project as much as something that will be ongoing. Totally different. Wow, I really can't. But here's the thing. I'll be able to talk about that probably pretty soon. I'll find out this week. I may be able to talk about it this week. I just have to get permission to. Isn't that terrible? I gotta get permission to talk about something. Tacone 710. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. E-Dog, the one chip challenge, I don't really dig it. Doesn't taste good. It's not that hot. For me to make a real challenge out of it, one wouldn't be a challenge. I'd have to eat a lot of them, and they're expensive. It's just a money grab to me. Have I done one before? Yeah, I did. The first year of the channel, I ate 20 of them and finished eating some pepper. I can't remember what it was. But I finished eating pepper. So, and my tolerance is higher now. So I think, it would probably take 50 of them to make a legit challenge out of it. I love jalapenos, Cody T. It's one of my favorite peppers. Worst tasting pepper. I used to think floral peppers were disgusting and gross, but now I like floral. So I don't know. I like them all. I really do. Todd says Pennsylvania is the avowed potato chip capital of the country. I believe that. Ray, you were great on the boat. I was a little late though. I have to go back and watch what I missed. I'm gonna have to too. Stephen O'Neill. Thanks for being here, Stephen O'Neill. Oh, look at Balake Richardson just had a piece of cake that my stepmom made, and holy, it was deadly. The icing was peanut butter mixed with Nutella. I get behind the peanut butter thing. I'm not a Nutella guy. I wish I was. I've tried. There's no such thing as a white pre-Nutella yet, Cody T, but stick around. Bound to happen. They also grow a lot of grapes in PA. Welch's. Grow a ton of grapes. For me, I'm like Johnny. Used to be hate floral peppers. Now I do not like habaneros at all. I like habaneros, Jason P. But I never used to. I didn't used to years ago, but they've grown on me now. I really love them. Chris says favorite pepper of all time. As of late, it's the killer yellow. Over my life, habanero. No, excuse me. Jalapeno, serrano, ghost. Love 7-pot primos. Haven't tried the Pepper X yet. If it's ever released, I will. Ethan, great question. What pepper color do you like better? I prefer yellow. It's my favorite. They tend to be really, really citrusy. I like that. But I like really hot ones too. Red chocolate. Chocolate are really growing on me. Swiss. Is that the Swiss Alp? I think, or the Swiss flag? I think it is. Greg F is camping right now. Budak 2 times noodles with a quarter bottle of Blair's Megadap. That's. Oh, you're cramping. I thought you said camping. He's cramping right now. Oh no. I was about to say it's very adventurous eating that while you're camping, but no, you're cramping. That's a drag, Greg F. I'm sorry, man. You flew too close to the wings of the sun and melted your wings, as it were. I don't like Nutella, it's just chocolate frosting. It's just no, it's not. I don't think it's chocolate frosting, Keith. It's like it's hazelnut. It does something to me. Just kidding, Lego says. Zenwen can't wait to try some new peppers. Shopping Saturday. Nice. You got to tell us what you get. Pepperoncini is your overall favorite. You know what? Uh, for nostalgic purposes, yeah, there's something very special about that. Tad and Kit from the Harvest 912 are on the bus. Man, we've been talking about you, Tad and Kit. What fun we had. I had so much fun last night. I laughed till my face hurt. If I'm lying, may God take me. I laughed until my face hurt. Oh, man, we had a good time. That pepper, good to see you, Jeremy. That pepper, that video, you know what? That one part of the video where I'm like, I asked everybody to reach out to Lone Star Peppers. I said, they have hot peppers. Are they hot? And Tad goes, hot. Kills me watching that. It's hilarious. It happens at 7 minutes and 59 seconds, and it slays me every time. Matthew S., good to see you. Our 7-pot Douglas, they're great. It's a great pepper with a great, interesting burn. I love them, Matthew S. Robert Suter, he's a suitor. Johnny, great to see you. Doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you are. We're great. Yeah, it was really fun. I'm going through withdrawals, Tad. I really am. Man, that was fun. I'm so, yeah, it was a great time. Yeah, man, Tad, with his eyes, they were kind of darting around, and his face, man. Listen, he was wrestling that burn, and it. I mean, it went back and forth like he had it, then the burn had him, and then he had the burn, and the burn had him, and they went back and forth. And there were times where I was talking, I didn't really notice it when I was filming it, but afterwards, when I'm watching it, there were some times where I was speaking, and he's just vacant. He is just checked out. Man, that was fun. I mean, chocolate primatali. I mean, it was really fun. Diz says that was a great clip. It was really fun. I had so much fun. We laughed our skulls off. Cody T, if you want to make the hottest wing sauce imaginable, what ingredients would you use? Start with I don't know. I definitely, the hottest sauce imaginable, pure capsaicin crystals. I'd throw whatever sauce flavor I have, I'd throw those in because it doesn't really affect the flavor profile. You could spike it to ridiculous levels, You wouldn't shut up. Tad, he was trying to bail. He's like, it's so funny. At the end, where I'm like, can you hear that train? He looked at his face like, it was so funny. When he said hot, if you look really carefully, you pause it. You got to go slow motion and pause it. Right above it, his head, there's a bubble that says, turn the camera off, idiot. He wanted out of that. It was, oh, man, it was so funny. Tom Broom, good to see you. I can almost guarantee you I'm getting a killer white amongst all the yellow plants going. Yeah, that's what I said. Told him to stick around. Yeah, Tad, Jason P., I agree. He really held his composure considering. Thank you, Thomas. Good to be home. Joe Smith, good to see you, man. Now when I hear the train, I get a nervous twitch. What I should have said is, you know what? Let's let the train pass, and then we'll finish up. I don't want to be rushed by the train. He would have choked. He would have choked me out like a rear naked choke or something. Cody T, do you think Harry Swamp Beast Hot Sauce Company is a stupid name for a hot sauce producing business. Are you kidding me? Look at some of the names in the chili. No, nothing wrong with that. Seriously. Yeah. Seriously, Google, just go look at some of the crazy names of sauces. Charles Gilsamino. Planted my first Reaper and Trinidad Scorpion plants today. Life is good. How cool. Congrats. I hope it goes well. Keep us posted, man. ZW's going to feed the doggo and herself. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping in, ZW. David Marks. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the 3-hour tour. I heard you got to see good stuff. What a great time it is to be there. My man, happy Memorial Day. There he is. Good morning, landscape. Formerly, Dad's old Honda Civic 2.0. Real deal, you're hilarious. Bizzle, I got the CTH4, but I've eaten a bag already. Bizzle, man. My man right there. And good morning, landscape. Hope we all had a good weekend. That's kind of you, man. Yankee Kyle, good to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are. Robert R.S. Are you kidding? Thanks for stopping in. CTH4 and 3 are great. 4 is great. I like them all. I think Penang was probably my favorite. Somebody needs to make some Primatology cheese sausage. Sounds good. Johnny Thomas is going to bounce. Have a great week. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to wrap it up pretty soon, too. At 9:30, 7 more minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm tired. Man, I had fun last night. I'm glad you're doing good, Yankee Kyle. Crazy Cat, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Buddha Davis, you got to be kidding me. I'm glad you're here, Buddha. Happy Memorial Day, bus driver. And you're my boy, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. I love that. Good morning, land. Escaping. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Guys, go over and make sure you check out Good Morning Landscaping. Formerly Dad's old Honda Civic 2.0, but he's got a YouTube channel where he's doing landscaping stuff. Check it out. Ryan, I'm not enjoying a campfire alone. Hate entertaining guests, but love fires. And the stream keeps buffering. I hate that. I'm sorry, Ryan. We were around the fire last couple nights in a row. It was wonderful. Real deal. Something that doesn't exist can't be on a show. If something were to try whatever they could bring as a Pepper X, they would find that they are less than 1 million and would stop the scam, says Tom Broom. Holding nothing back. I can tell you this. Listen, you can just hear this from me. It is not 3 times hotter than a Reaper. That is just a falsehood. It's just not true. That's all there is to it. Mr. Wheelchair Preacher spent half the weekend in the ER. No way. Tired but feeling well now. Mr. Wheelchair Preacher, I am so sorry. I'll be praying for you, man. I'm glad you're out, though, and you're feeling better. Rob McCullen, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Greg F., need a new heat scale. If I detect heat, I call it a 1. A Hob is a 2 for me. So then a Reaper is a 7. Bird's Eye, Jalapeno, Tabasco. Ahi, all 0. That's his heat scale. Bruce Cook, good to see you, man. We're just about done. I'm sorry, man. 5 more minutes. We're going to bounce. Long weekend, man. Really long weekend. I'm tired. And boy, though, I had look at all those prayers. We got a lot of great people in the chat. And if you don't pray, it's fine. If you do like positive vibes or good feelings, whatever. I am the Noise Opera. Love you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Chris, have you tried this? I don't know what you're speaking of. I've tried a lot of things, though. Been around the block or 2. Oh, no, Dennis Brace has some kind of bug. That's a drag, man. Pray for you, too, dude. I hope someday someone has a pepper that is way harder than a Reaper. Charles. Oh, Silvershire. Just had 2 pepperoncinis. I know it's silly, but they always light up my throat, even though I eat much hotter with no issues. Almost like a reaction to a specific capsaicin, no idea. Silvershire, people call that a nemesis pepper or a nemesis burn. I know somebody who can eat Reapers, but ghost peppers destroy them. It's interesting. Your content lately has been very cool, man. Bringing other people we haven't seen in a while or ever before onto the channel. We love it. Thank you. Good morning, Landscape. It's fun to do that. If I could have a revolving door and just every day bring somebody new from the channel, sit down and eat a pepper with them, I swear to you, that's all we do. That would be so much fun. Oh, man. Yeah, it would be fun. Jim Justice. Top of the evening to you, Scoville. Thanks for being here, Jim. Super Stomach Man. Will your neighbor ever come over for another pepper session? Phil, I doubt it. Phil's funny. You know, I like Phil, but that's a funny video. If you guys watch that video, I shot that video with him. It probably took an hour to film that. He curses like a longshoreman. He's a great guy. I like him a lot, but he really can't not curse. You know, and I kept saying, you know, we'd start and he would say, he would just say something. I'm like, it's going great, but we can't say that because kids are going to watch this, you know. So we back it up and start again, and like a bunch. It happened a bunch. So the one we actually took, if you look at it, I really didn't let him talk a lot. I was scared. You know, I don't have to start and do another one. You know, we've been going on a long time, it seems like. A poblano is spicier than the Reaper, says Bruce Scott. Tim Day, good to see you, man. I'm well. I hope you are too. The 1980s Halloween contest. Yeah, man, of course. I do. It's funny you say that. I remember where they were. Good morning, Landscape. I don't know how many states have Papa John's pizza, but they have a pepper Chinese. They usually give one or two per pizza when you ask them. Oh, pepperoncinis. I got you. Yeah, they do. They throw pepperoncinis in the box. I'm going pepperoncinis. And I'm like, oh, pepperoncini. Absolutely, they do. It's wonderful. Chocolate Pimptali was the first one in a while to put me in my place. Yeah, it's a brutal pepper, man. Tad can relate to that. David Russell, good to see you, man. You're a fan of I love Jackass. I think you and Steve-O should do an epic collab. We will. Count on it. You're going to see that. Probably within the next year. I wish I could tell you all, but I can't. Tad and Kit, night all. Somebody kept me up late last night. He just had to have popcorn. Oh. Inside joke. That's hilarious. Bruce Cook ate both the red and the chocolate Pimptali last year. Honestly, both were pretty equal. Yeah, you know what? I've said since I've started eating them, they toggle back and forth. Sometimes I have a red that seems hotter. Sometimes chocolate too. Kind of goes like that. Goes back and forth. The last one we had was remarkably hot. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Tim D, Johnny, you need to send me some of my homemade beer bomb. It's all natural, amazing stuff. Just made a rosemary spearmint with a little bergamot. You'll like it. Sounds interesting. Guys, we're going to wrap up now. I love you guys a lot. I really do. Thank you for this is your bus. Thank you for making this and then being here. I love you for it. Put on your seatbelts, everybody, because there's some stuff coming like in the next 12 months. I know it's frustrating, but there's some of the most mind-blowing things that you're going to see in the next 12 months. And they come in stages. It's not like you have to wait 12 months. Some of them you're going to see, and then they're going to be staggered. But you're going to, by the end of the next 12 months, you guys are going to be floored when you see the things that are going to be going on. But I love you guys a lot. Please be kind to everybody. Again, happy 6th anniversary, Pangs Peppers. I love you guys. I can't wait to come back to the Philippines. All you guys, I love you a lot. And Militant Bean, if you watch this later, man, that was fun. Be kind to somebody tomorrow. Tell them you love them, all right? I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the